Hello, and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back, and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. In the last episode, we did some more Creation Club stuff. That came out really weirdly. We did some more Creation Club stuff, and turned out to be quite fun, especially the Tunnel Snakes rule stuff. In today's episode, we're going to be going to a place called Covenant. It's a side quest that's actually it's quite interesting. Makes you think a little bit. Um, you can also turn the settlement into your own settlement if you choose to, depending on your actions during the quest. Um, and there's also the return. Sorry about that. There's also the return of something that was in Fallout 3. But you guys will see that when we get there. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and let's get into this. Okay. Well, looks like it's a looks like it's a rainy day today, but that's okay. So the one thing. Well, then get inside. There's lots of houses. I don't know why Piper's complaining. Anyway, if you guys remember, near the end of the last episode, I said that I would get the Hellfire armor ready for you guys to view. So here's the Hellfire armor from Broken Steel from Fallout 3, if you guys remember. The Enclave used this power armor in the main story. They got defeated, so they started creating this armor at the Air Force Base, and they started deploying these guys near the end of the main story and stuff. It's pretty good power armor. It's one of my favorites. I enjoy this one as well. The late game power armor in this game is actually the Enclave's original Advanced Mark 1 power armor. They call it the EXO one, but you get that when you're high level. That will start showing up in random places and stuff. That's not a spoiler or anything like that. I mean, it's not something that's given to you as a reward in a quest or something. There's one specific place you can find it, but I don't want to go there until I'm a certain level. Because the problem is, if you go to a place, and the armor loads into the game, that armor is there permanently, so it's not gonna if you go back to the area at a higher level, and it's not going to be a different armor, it's going to be the one that you found. So there's one place, I can't remember the name of it, it's a building downtown somewhere, and once you get to a higher level, you can get a full set of the Advanced Mark 1. Again, it's called EXO 1 in this game, but I refuse to call it that. Honestly, to me it sounds silly. I like the original names for the armors. Like, they call this the EXO 2. This is the Advanced Mark 2 and Fallout 3. So why they changed the names again, like I said, I don't know. And the Hellfire armor, realistically, I was surprised. I figured they would have called it the XO3, but they didn't. So, I mean, that's good. I do want to build more of these, what are these called? Power armor displays. You can do different colors and stuff too. So I want to have this all the way across. That's why this one is sitting here. These two shelves here, actually, I added. These are for power armor parts that I don't have suits, what do you call it? Frames for. And this is for broken pieces. I want to get a full T-51 armor set. But I don't know where to get one, because those are leveled base too. Like, the T-51 are for low levels. So, like, you can find full or parts of the T-51s, in different places and stuff, but I only found one, and those are the pieces for it, because I didn't have a fusion core with me, so I wasn't able to. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to take somebody different with us. We usually take White Dog with us, Um, we haven't really spent any time with any of our other companions, realistically. Um, I think who I'm not too sure who we want to take though. Um, you know what? I'm feeling kind of nostalgic for Fallout 3. So you know what? Um, let's take McCready with us.
Excuse me.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
I didn't forget about you. Let's go.
You ready to head out?
I'm not making any caps waiting here.
All right. So White Dog is going to State Sanctuary Hills. I think we're gonna take good old Mayor McCready with us. So, like I said earlier, where we're going today is a place called Covenant. So we're gonna need to take probably this and come across, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do. I will have to look up online when to go to that specific place. Like I said, I don't remember the building. It's somewhere downtown where the Power Armor is. But I can't remember what building it is and what level, so I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, shit. But, oh, God. Whoa. Up. Holy shit. God damn it. Where, McCready? Where'd you go? Did you fall in the water? I think he fell in the water. Okay. He'll be okay. He'll get out. Oh, there he is. Okay, so yeah, he literally just loaded back in. Yeah, so he must have fallen in the water. Okay, let's go. So we have a few places we haven't been to in this area. There's like a house down here, it looks like, we haven't found. And then we got, like I said, Covenant, which is just over here. Kind of interested to see what this is over here, though, first. Is there anything in the back of... No. Okay. I just want to see you. Oh, I think this is a... Oh, this is the settlement, too, actually. Go on. Man, I love this flamethrower. Oh, I'm gonna die too. So apparently the flamethrower isn't very good on bugs, I guess. That's okay. Okay, so this whole place here is a settlement as well. I forgot about this. Taffington Boathouse, yeah. Okay, so where is the bug? Because you got to clear this place. You got to clear places out first before you can make them settlements.
Won't take long.
I got to get to that radio. Turn it off.
Damn. Now it's just starting to have fun.
I don't really want to turn the radio off, but... Okay.
Check in, but they don't check out.
So this place is pretty cool. So the cool thing about this is, like I said, so this is a settlement. You can make this a settlement. So realistically, I could build this place up and I could make myself a mansion and have like sanctuary, have that almost like a business, right? Where I'm building doing my water supply and all that stuff. And I could have this as my personal house if I really wanted to. But I have to find the workshop here. There we go. You can now use this place. And yeah, as you can see, you can build You have this whole entire house, everything, and it's in pretty good shape for the most part. You can somehow make a makeshift roof. I know in one playthrough, I did make this as my player house, and I did like a makeshift roof and stuff like that. It wasn't the greatest, but hey, it worked. Um, Maybe I'll do something with this. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, let's go to our main bread and butter of this episode here, um, which is just down the road here. Okay. So yeah, realistically, you have like two settlements back to back. Realistically, if you really want to. Now, this place. The cool thing about this place is fully guarded up. You can see they put walls around this place, turrets around this place, so it's already quite guarded up. It looks really good. So this guy here. Let's talk to this guy.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
So you want to visit?
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
The safe test.
Being cautious. Not a bad call.
You do what you gotta do. You wanna take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Okay, let's take the test, and we'll see if you guys recognize these questions.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Okay.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Told him, knock him out, sneak out. Science.
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Restrain. Let's just say medicate.
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Turn him in, pickpocket, confiscate, and hug and comfort. Well, I would do the bottom one, of course.
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Well, let's do soccer because we don't really play baseball.
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
Bargain for his life, minigun, or kill him, or get upset. Well, get upset at her.
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Well, I would lockpick.
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Well, medicine or surgery? Well, I'd say surgery.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Well, trade for it.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Change his med, flood the room, sabotage the toilet, or razor. I would say, well, I'd flood the room, because I don't know what flood or the sabotage the toilet is. So,
I'd loosen bolts on his water pipes. When he turns on the sink, he'll be in for a surprise.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
alrighty, for those of you who may not remember, that test is actually the GOAT test from Fallout 3. It determines what the Vault Dwellers are going to be doing for their jobs, basically for the rest of their lives. Butch actually became a hairstylist, believe it or not, of all things. Fun fact, if you can convince the Overseer in Fallout 3 that, it's okay to leave the vault and to go outside, you will actually find Butch in Rivet City. Okay, so let's check this place out. Looks really nice and, pretty peaceful. Let's,
Meaning no offense, but
let's talk to some people here. Let's just close the gate. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here?
oh, hi.
Okay, so apparently we can't talk to you.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
He sounds pretty
From around?
interesting. Who's this guy?
You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
No, I'm just traveling through.
No, I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Honestly, I've never heard of it.
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
You know what? We'll accept the deal. He's just, looks like he's just trying to find out what happened to his caravan.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved, somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
All right, the human error. So, let's, oh, it's already put on. Okay, very good. Okay. So what do we have to do? Search, destroy caravan. Okay, so let's search the caravan. So we have to leave Covenant. And apparently it's just up the road here.
The caravan was
Alright.
hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Oh, wow. Gunner mercenary, regular mercenary, bottle caps, Fred O'Neill. Alright, so let's just, grab their stuff here.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Okay, so, not fully sure what I have to do here. Search destroyed caravan for clues. Okay. Oh, wait.
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
Oh, right. So Deezer is actually one of the Mr. Handys. One of the robots here in Covenant, and he gives people lemonade. So perhaps that's connected somehow.
Need any ammo? I have some to spare.
Okay, so where did Dan go?
Well,
Who's this guy?
hello. Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
Covenant amenities, good to be true. Appreciate it.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Covenant investigation.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Let's see, Dan says you're lying, missing
Do
caravan.
you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Looks so nice.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
He seems a little too nice for my
Hiding
liking.
something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Yeah, I found, let's see here, proof of Covenant's
Do
involved.
you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Any leads?
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
Okay, so I wish I could tell him about the lemonade right here.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's Lemonade.
Door master unlock. Okay, so we don't have master skill. Public terminal. Sure, why not? Alright, Covenant history. Maybe we say, no, Covenant history, maybe. We are a young community formed by like-minded individuals dedicated to restoring a quality of life that's been gone for many years. Our secret ingredients are a shared vision, hard work, and old-fashioned hospitality. Since the walls have come up, we've hosted more and more traders. Our stores offer a wide variety of trade goods at rock-bottom prices. If you find it cheaper anywhere else, let us know and we'll beat it. Tell your friends. Welcome. From a beef rest to a long stay, we have everything you were looking for in Covenant. Located in the central Commonwealth, we have easy access to the best and safest trade routes in the area. Our guest dormitories are spacious, well appointed, and our friendly Mr. Handy even offers free lemonade. For large caravans, extra sleeping bags can be provided on request. Just talk with Mr. Fitzgerald. We hope you enjoy your stay here as much as we enjoy having you.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay, so apparently this isn't super spacious. I mean, it is, but it's not. Okay,
Tell your friends about Covenant. You can always use extra business.
alright, let's see here. What's this over here? Master. So they're all master locked. Oh, that's advanced. Can I get in?
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
Yeah. Oh, maybe there's...
If you're hurting, just
Nope.
tell the doctor.
That's just the mailboxes.
Well, hello.
Nope. Maybe the backyard? As silly as that sounds. Nope, doesn't look like there's a key in the
Why
backyard.
does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, there's nothing back here. Sleeping bag out here.
Come on, just leave it.
That's stealing.
McCready liked that. Not crap. Okay,
Oh. Hi.
yeah, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep to daytime, and hopefully some of these doors are unlocked. Maybe they're just locked at nighttime. Honestly, I haven't done this quest in a long time, so I don't really remember. Okay, so we're at none. Whoa. Why is everybody... Oh, right, because I stole. Ah, crap. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to restart this whole quest, so I'll see you guys in a quick second. Okay, so now no one's attacking us, which is very good. Okay, so maybe now that it's daytime, like I said, maybe they won't be locked? Ah, shit, they're still master locked. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something in this house that I missed. I don't know. No, nothing behind that. Nope. Bubblegum combination wrench. Oh, this says take, that's not stealing, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can grab all this stuff. Join the railroad. Eventually we have to find the railroad. No, it's not under the box. We somehow have to, oh wait, I can go this way.
Lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
What the hell? What?
It's good to see a new face around here.
So that door was locked with a master lock.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend.
Okay, so you know what? Let's Yeah, so let's take this a look-see. Ooh, hold on.
Our bunkhouse is off limits.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. What? I didn't... Oh, God. I guess we're reloading this again. Okay, so I somehow have to get into the bunkhouse. Grab the key while I guess they're sleeping or something. I don't know. Okay.
It's good to see a new face around here.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
Need any ammo? I have some to spare.
Come on, McCready, get out, get out. McCready, get out of the house. Okay. So, we have the key now. Nobody knows. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Alright. So let's just close this gate up here. Let's do a quick save here just in case things go down.
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend.
Nope.
For the pain?
Alright, so I guess maybe... I don't know what the point of that key was for. Okay, I guess we'll just gonna do a sneaky sneak. And look around, see if we have anything. So I don't see anything so far. Jacob's password, I don't know what that's for, but... Must be a computer or something. That's, oh, that goes outside, okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what Jacob's password's for. This is the only terminal that I've seen. Do I need a password to... No. It's alright.
Lemonade here.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge.
Mm-hmm.
Any
You
leads?
had any other lead?
No, if Covenant doesn't pan...
Okay.
Talk later.
So this seems to be the doctor's office. I don't know why this door would be locked.
No way I could pick this.
It's kind of weird that it's locked, but okay.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Don't think I can pick this.
And again, we already looked at all the other places. So I don't know, like there has to be something in this bunkhouse. Covenant reminder, what's this? Reminder, Covenant is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here, but we've all got a job to do. We need word of mouth to spread so eventually dozens of people a week come through here. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Any opportunities to encourage visitors to bring their friends, exploit. Never talk about the stints, and never talk about the Institute.
What's a synth? Why are they afraid of them?
We already know what stints are. Hey, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
What's a
People here
synth?
are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
What's the Institute?
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Do you have any proof,
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie.
Sure. Do you have any proof?
No. I still...
We'll talk
Okay.
later.
Have a pleasant stay in Covenant, stranger.
Okay, so I guess we have to find more.
Nothing beats
Hmm.
Jesus lemonade.
Hi.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this. You can use one of the...
I appreciate that.
For people like you, you might want to...
Uh-huh. Understood.
You have a good stain.
Uh-huh.
So I wonder, just to check. Okay, so there is nothing.
Lock's really strong.
Makes no sense that the doctor's office is locked up, like, honestly.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound slow down, and hey, or you sound handy.
Hey.
You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Investigation?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Let's see here. Missing caravan.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
That was real quick. I have a problem with synths.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
They?
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work, I have to go.
That's interesting. Who are you?
Ted.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Huh?
Yeah, everybody's so, on that. So, yeah, so synths.
It's good to see a new face around here.
So maybe we'll talk to
Jacob.
this guy about
I
synths.
hope you're enjoying your stay.
Investigation. Or about himself. Let's see.
Tell me about yourself.
I make sure Penny, Talia, and everyone's got what they need. It's a full-time job to keep our little community afloat. But someone's got to do it. If you'll excuse.
Right. Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton?
Problem with synths.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Oh, to the cat. So yeah, I can't go in here. What if we talk to the outside guy?
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in. Penny's shop is
Yeah,
usually
okay.
the first stop.
Yeah, but I can't go to any of these places, though.
Nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Loctite. Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Teaser's lemonade.
Nothing 3.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant. Free to our special guests.
I'm looking into a lost caravan.
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Teaser's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight.
What's in it?
What's in the lemonade?
Teaser's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
But how can it be money back guarantee if you're not paying for it?
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, it legitimately does not have radiation into it. Huh. I thought it would. Okay. I'm honestly not sure what to do next. So I may have to make another cut in the video. Because for some reason, the...
Loctite.
What do you call it? Doctor's office shouldn't be locked. I don't understand why the doctor's office is locked.
Get your lemonade here!
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe talk to him again?
I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, alright. Okay, so, this is pretty much going to be the end of the episode. We're going to have to make this into 2 parts, I guess. I somehow made it into the mayor's office building. His house, for some reason, his house was... I slept 24 hours, because I'm like, I'll try sleeping 24 hours. And his house here became unlocked. This is pretty much the mayor's office. This is when I walked in here. This was closed. This is supposed to be a jail cell, and the character says this jail means business. So I just used Jacob's password that we found in in the bunkhouse. And what happened was I clicked on this by accident, and it said that I had to go find some stuff. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to read through these people here, and then we'll end the episode. Fitzgerald B. Concerns none notes. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only he could do something about his wife. Oof. Concerns mentioned. Dissidents as undesirables. Altercation with M. Bell. Frequent negative comments about other personnel and other places in the Commonwealth. Specifically Diamond City. Severe reprimand for warning one trader about the Institute and their ways. That's interesting. If Mrs. Fitzgerald was not extremely effective in her role, I'd request she be reassigned to the compound. But she's married to Mr. Fitzgerald, so her permanent posting here is required. Nothing to be done but frequent reinforcement of our missions. The compound, that's interesting. And its perimeter. Sometimes I feel she cares more about ruining her store or running her store than our goals. I see Mr. Huntley. Huntley T. Concerns. Possession of contraband on 3 separate occasions. General antisocial behavior has made visitors uncomfortable. Huntley's new to Covenant, and given his past, it's understandable that he's a bit jumpy. Hopefully, over time, the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous, though, he may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for running messages to the compound. Even when traders are in town, his absence is rarely noticed. McGovern, T. Visitors comment on her nervousness and jumpiness. She's very compassionate. Could that be a problem? After bringing up my... Holy crap. Oh, sorry about that. After bringing up my concerns to her, Miss McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural, and if anything, she overdoes it. I really hope she's truly recovering instead of putting an act. Even if it is an act, she's utterly indispensable in our operation. Montgomery. Concerns none. Notes. I have no specific concerns about Dr. Montgomery. Looking at her now, you'd have no idea what she's been through. Now, the only niggling detail is that she keeps to herself and hasn't really integrated into the community. What I suspect she resents being transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. But before she was here, our visitors' number one complaint was a lack of medical services. So we need at least one doctor here. And unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified that has a suitable temperament. And Swanson, the guy who met us out front. Concerns none. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound in administering the test. And as such, I have no idea who or who he was or how to help him. He keeps to himself strictly apart from the community. Whether that's his orders or temperament, who's to say? Fisherman report. Draft. Mr. Huntley was aborted. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman, unknown name, who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound's entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend... it's a draft. He's not done. Okay, so that's some pretty interesting stuff. So I think what we're going to do is...
Another newcomer.
What time is it now? 1:30 in the afternoon.
Welcome.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to save this episode up right here. And then we're going to find that compound and find out just what the heck's going on here. Let's see here real quick. Human error. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu here. Alrighty. So, a lot of this episode was kind of running around and trying to figure out why the doors were locked, which I don't understand. Because those doors are not supposed to be locked with master locks, and I was actually looking into it. And turns out that's actually a glitch in the game. The stores and the mayor's office are not supposed to be locked, but for some reason, sometimes when you come to Covenant for the first time, they're all locked with a master lock skill, and I'm not sure why. Anyways, so I guess we will have to see what happens with the rest of Covenant in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode for what it was so far. Kind of interesting. Little town, and they're all kind of to themselves. And I guess we'll find out what this compound is and what they're doing in the next episode. So until then, have a good day.